All right, we are back. Another Friday training session, Fast Friday, Athletic Friday. Was doing, and actually just more of a testing day today. Was the plan hoping to be fast, hoping to get some new times. We tested our 30s. We did some more fly 10s, 30-hour build, and then we did a 5, 10, 5 that pro agility. I've never actually tested those in probably ever, maybe back in high school, but just want to test it out, see where we're at, and it was just a complete trash day. Everything was slow. Just I don't know. Last few days of not sleeping. Maybe that's it. Maybe just fatigue from the rest earlier of the week. Sprints and lifts and testing out that stuff. But it's not a good day. 30s were really slow. Fly 10s were really really slow. And I have nothing to compare the pro agilities to besides my high school athletes. And I was faster than a lot of them, but not anything special. I don't think so. Not the greatest day, but again, we run into those. It's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows with training, just like life. And that's one of the lessons you learn from training, from the weight room, from sprinting, from doing hard things. It's not always going to be great. You're not always going to improve. That's not possible. You can't get 1% better every day. And that's kind of the theme of this week has been progression over perfection. And if you're focusing on progression, it's like, oh, this was a down day. The rest of the week was solid. Down day. We'll see what tomorrow brings. We'll come and still bring it. That's the thing. Just focus on that. It's not just beat yourself up over just one day that wasn't where you were. You got to look at all the other factors and things like that. So it is good to keep training, keep working through it, but just know that you're not always going to make progress. You're not going to get 1% better. You're not going to add 5 pounds to your bench press every week. You're not going to break your PR on your fly 10 every week or every time you do it. That's not possible. So just work on getting better, work on getting things done, and then focus on those small wins for the day. And that's kind of what we have to do today. Just wash that trash. Just realize, kind of look back. Why did I suck? Maybe I'm just fatigued, nervous system's just fried. That's probably the main thing. Just a little bit tired and not focused and fresh enough today to get those PRs. But that could just be this down period is just that building that accumulation, building that stimulus and getting the body ready for, boom, the next time I do it, maybe it'll be faster. So you're just building up, and those times take, because you can't just max out every time. I tell you, you got these sixth graders at school that always just want to come in and max out, and it's like, no, you don't need to max out. You're in sixth grade. Let's focus on form. Let's focus on learning how to do the movements first and all these things. So, but it's just that accumulation, building a little bit of fatigue, and then boom, when you come back when you're fresh, it's the body's adapting and adapting, and then boom, you're ready to go. So it's just kind of building on that. So that was the track, not the best day, but we move on to the next day. We just keep plugging away, keep moving forward. All right, we are back here. We are not going to do much here today as far as lifting. Gonna hit some hang power cleans, maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes or so of them, 20 minutes. We'll see how I feel. Just haven't done any of them this week, so I want to get a little bit of that stimulus, that power. And again, after this, we'll do some iso holds, and that'll really be it. Body's feeling kind of beat down. We got a few tests we're gonna do upper body tomorrow, so I want to be ready for that. So we're just gonna get a little stimulus here with the hang power cleans, nice fast. Nothing too heavy or anything like that. Oh, 'cause I haven't done these in a little bit. Oh, that was really rusty.